everybody, it's me, Naren Animations, and guess what? I'm back from my really long break. And ever since you last saw me, I was constantly trying to upgrade the quality of my animations. So much so that I've recently started doing some epic backgrounds. Just hopping off the train to the animator's white void early, I guess. You wanna see?
No, I don't want to see.
Yeah, wanna see?
I just said no. I don't want to see your backgrounds.
Alright, no more stalling. Let's get into these questions. First up, Bluestream asks, what's your biggest stress being a YouTuber? And is it trying to have a consistent upload schedule, or is it making the videos? Or what do you just really not like about being a YouTuber? Basically, a lot of small animators from the small animator community get lucky, but a lot of them also don't and end up quitting YouTube. I feel like the small animator community is so overshadowed by the big YouTubers, even though they put so much effort into their videos. And also what you said about trying to have a consistent upload schedule, because if I don't post for a while, then I feel like the next video that I'm going to upload will have little to no views. And then I'll become irrelevant, and then I'll quit. Gummyworm asks, do you get scared or anxious about your voice, like people will make fun of you? If so, how do you put up with that? Alright, so no one's ever made fun of me for my voice before, and if anybody's ever tried to, then, I guess they failed. But if anybody else ever tries to and does in my future lifetime, then honestly, in my defense, I really would not care. Softlake asks, who is your favorite YouTuber? Okay, honestly, I do not have one. Liams asks, what episode of Oddballs would you say is the best and which one is the worst? Now honestly, I would say that The Show Mustn't Go On is my favorite, with Maya Max coming in at a close second, but honestly, the downright worst episode has to be Partners. Now, it wasn't because of the plot or anything, but honestly, it was because of this thing. It made the whole episode so uncomfortable, just ew. Ew. Bro, stop. Even James looks uncomfortable. Alright, Eat161 asks, what inspired you to become an animator? Like what YouTubers, friends, and family? I get asked this a bunch. Everything popping on screen right now has inspired me to become who I am today in some way. If we're talking family, friends, or whatever, then definitely my mom and my dad have inspired me to become who I am today as Naren Animations. Alright, literally Amelie asks, if you had the chance to direct, /create, / I don't know, an Oddballs episode, what would happen in it? Alright guys, calm down with the Oddballs questions, because I made one now deleted video about Oddballs, and now everybody thinks that I'm an Oddballs fanboy, which I kind of am. But my Oddballs episode would basically just be James and Max, except they become fancy smancy musicians. Look, I don't care what the plot's about. The Netflix executives can figure that out. In fact, hey man, could I pitch an episode for Oddballs?
Sorry man, Oddballs was cancelled a while ago, bro.
This is fine. Laughlin O'Neill asks, hey Naren, have you ever seen or played the game Cookie Run? Sorry Laughlin, but no. What? Ah! Now Classy Cheese asks, what do you use to animate and edit on? Alright, so I use Procreate for animating and I use CapCut for editing. Though that last one might change because of reasons. YFA asks, what's the worst movie? Alright, hands down Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, because he's just too cute to do the... I hate it! Avocado Rat Sushi asks, is it hard doing animations? Okay, honestly, my opinion, no. Though it may seem tricky at first, once you get the hang of it, then it all comes down to the motivation. Good luck. Oh, and last but not least, Dank Squirtle left a few questions, which are, what power would you have if you could? Stopping time would be epic, because you could do so many things while the world is frozen. It would also be cool if you could bring other people with you and just prank them while watching from afar, adding up to infinite chaos and destroying the whole entire universe. Will you ever make a fan meet and greet in social games like Roblox? Honestly, probably not, because if I ever do a meet and greet, it's probably going to be in person or in real life. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to... Will you ever help people and give them tips if they ever want to animate? Of course! One day in the near future, I'll make a video on the basics of how to animate, so make sure to keep your eye out for that. And last but not least, Yabba Dabba Doo or Ogaruga. Yeah! Alright, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and a big shout out to everybody who did fan art in celebration of me hitting 1,000 subscribers. And also I'd like to give a big shout out to Yonderbox for doing this amazing fan art. Like, look at it. All the references to my past videos it's so beautiful. It's scrumptious fan art. Hopefully the next video doesn't take too long because I'm working on it right now as you're watching this, and if it's already published, then go watch it. And also, I know I said that in the other story time, but I'm being for real this time. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. This isn't a proper end card, but in the next story time I'll start doing actual end cards with actual structuring. But other than that, here is a video that YouTube thinks that you'd like to watch next by me, because, you know, I want the money, the green things. Alright, thank you for watching this Q&A, and I will see you in the next story time. See ya!